So today's workout was all about variation. I did deficit deadlifts today, one of my favourite variations of the deadlift. I'm doing it for a couple of reasons. One is I want to be better, stronger pulling off the floor, which is where I'm weakest in the deadlift, or so I feel. It will also help me train for lifting the Dalwhinnie stone, which you've got to lift really deep down off the floor. Something that I really struggle with, so I thought I would add in some deficits today. I find it a nice movement to do. I do need to get my hips lower. I use my legs a lot more when I'm pulling from a deficit than when I'm pulling just from the normal sort of ground. So there is a little bit difference in my position, I feel. I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing. I think maybe I need to get my hips lower and use legs more in the sort of normal conventional deadlift. So something I'll try at the next workout, concentrate much more on that sort of starting position and where I'm most powerful. So the deficits, as I say, I really enjoy them as a movement. I feel they're really beneficial for the deadlift. They've got that specificity and they're still close enough to the actual deadlift itself. They're not too far away from it. I really like the deficits, what can I say? And I'm too old and too long in the tooth to mess about doing exercises I don't particularly enjoy doing, so I'm going to stick with the ones I like, even if they're maybe not the best selection all round. I did 5 sets of 8 reps with 150 kilos today. I wanted a good heavy weight, and 150 kilos was right where I wanted to be, so that I get the volume in today rather than just sort of pure strength. So it was very much a volume session to get my deadlift back up there where it was before COVID and stuff, when it pretty much feels like it is. I'm just hoping over the sort of next round of strength training that it will go into new heights. Into bench press. I wasn't expecting too much from this today, not after the deadlifts, which do take a lot out of me. But this was the strength part of my bench press program, building up just 3 reps and 3 sets basically, with an AMRAP for the last one. I went up to, I think it was 102.5 kilos for the final set, and I needed 9 reps for a new rep PR at that weight, and I managed 10, so it was really good. And because I was feeling good, I did a few extra sets, these joker sets. 102.5 kilos. I think I'm looking for 9, maybe 10 reps for a PR on this. So that was very squirrely, but I managed 10 reps, so I'm feeling quite good about that. So I went up to, I think it was 107.5, just 5 kilo increase. So this 112.5, another 5 kilos up again. Then I did 112.5 kilos and felt a little bit more difficult, but nothing too out of the ordinary, nothing too bad. A little bit more difficult, obviously. We moved okay. I think I can go up, maybe try 120. So I decided to go for 120, expecting only to get, I was hoping for a double. I actually got another triple with it. That's something I don't think I've done in about 2 years. Sort of 3 reps with 120 kilos. I think the last time I did that was in my build up just before getting my all-time PR of 137.5 kilos. So 130 kilos. Not feeling too confident about this, but we'll give it a go. I've got the safeties in just to make sure. So all that can go wrong is I fail it, which I don't want to do. So I did one last set of bench press, or one last rep. I put 130 kilos on the bar. I was feeling, rightly so, that was as high as I should go. That to try and get that 137.5 again was maybe just a little bit beyond me today, and it was a good decision. Oh, a little bit dizzy. I feel that's my limit today. I don't think I'll get that extra 7 kilos to make it 300 pounds yet, but it's close enough for today. Give it another week, a month, something like that. Hopefully I'll get it this year.